Hey everybody, Hot Monkey Lovin' here. I'm bringing you part 4 of the Championship Head Start series with the one and only Ronnie Mack, and we are at Glendale Stadium, the University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale. Actually, my home track. Super stoked to be riding this. I love this track, probably my favorite track in the game. Let's get a real quick hot lap in. I'm already pretty solid with this race, so I'm not gonna do more than one little lap real quick. Get you guys a little look at the track. Oh, that was weird. Totally goofy. That's okay. You know what? We will just play it out. Not too weird, but let's actually. I've never hit that section like that. That's kind of this, of course. I absolutely think it's so cool running this track because I did actually go to this race this last 2017 season when this game was created. So seeing this was pretty cool. This corner you can actually rail pretty good, jump off right at the edge there. I didn't rail it super good there. This turn right here, you really come in, you can really lean into it and lock that rear brake, but don't hit the front brake because you will not be able to take it. You skid this hole. I'm actually up in like the top 30 for fastest lap time on this track. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call that there, and I will see you guys at that qualify race. Alright everybody, let's start this section. Had to edit out some stuff because of my game freezing. Let's give these guys a 4-second head start, sorry, and let them do their thing. Don't know who those two guys were to the left of me. I wasn't even paying attention at the time. That's okay though, I love this track, I should be able to do pretty good. What is up with these shitty starts that Ken Roczen is getting and Trey Canard getting in first? What is this? Not sure I feel totally okay about all that. With the Trey getting up there first. There's Roczen. What are you doing, bud? We need to get up front. Well, you don't have to. I need to because I am got to get a win here so I can have a good cushion for the next race. We have about 4 more races in this season. I did do a shorter one instead of doing the full 450 race season because I was not feeling like doing some of those other tracks that I'm not super good at. Glendale is my favorite. It is probably the one I'm best at. Like that, I'm already up in first. You know, I mean, it pays off when I know my track really well and I know everything I need to do to get it. Like this, you can actually slow up. Oh, I slowed up too much, and you can actually quad that. Those little jumps there, you quad it all the way to the finish line. Over jump that. Need to tap my rear brake. Gonna come into that too wide. Oh, Trey Canard and Ryan. Or not Ryan, sorry, Trey Canard. And the good old Ronnie Mack up here in first and second. Beautiful scrub for the fans, baby. Don't scrub for these side of the fence. Screw these fans. You can scrub right there, though. Make it look like it's a good, solid turn. Just totally jump into those there. Sorry, my mic probably sounded goofy there. Oh, came into that way too hot. That's okay. We've got a good solid lead on everyone else. Looks like Chad Reed's up in second now. I don't understand what this championship is doing with Chad Reed going so good. That's okay though. You know what? He does his thing. He's good, he's got it. So we'll see here. We got messed up that section a little bit. I do like that section, but it's kind of funny that I use those same size jumps as triples, or not as triples, as whoops in my custom tracks because those jumps are really small, but yet in this track it actually works and you triple them pretty solid, and I like that a bunch. Gosh, do I love this Honda, or this Yamaha, way more than the Honda. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the Yamaha is where to go in this game. It is the fastest bike for sure. I've done all the comparing, and the only bike I actually haven't ridden is the KTM, but I did ride Dungey's bike, and it was slower than hell. Whoa, got off track there. Gonna jump onto track. Didn't lose any time there. They're 9 seconds behind me. That's crazy. I usually don't do that good. Oh, that was kind of cool. Hitting that double, triple, single out. I think is what that was. Gotta slow up for this. Oh, too much to get that triple out. It's just a heat race, so it's not a big deal. I'm just trying to get in top 4. Not doing any. Ooh. I think maybe why I like this track so much is because you can rail some of these corners. It has some pretty solid rhythm areas where you can look really good while you're playing. Like, you know what I mean? You look real clean running through the sections, and I like that. You know, also though, I mean, I think the main thing is that it is a hometown track, so it just makes me love it, you know. Hit that win with the whip over the finish line. First win in the heat race. Let's go ahead and hit that main event. I will see you guys over there. Alright everybody, we are here at the main event, and I am super stoked. I set myself a 13th rack. Doesn't really matter, like I said, but I'm going to give that 5-second head start. We got Barsha, Malcolm, look like some others. Couldn't even read the names. Usually just have things memorized now. Ride a wheelie the whole way. Goon in it, baby. Red plates. They know who's the winner. Oh, boy. Got a little sloppy. Let's get through that whole group. Let's just keep it constant next to Roxon. I love riding right next to him. He's probably one of my favorite riders. Actually overshot that. Let's try to get next to Roxon. I'm thinking that if this series really blows up, I'm thinking that I'm gonna actually do a head start series with either Roxon or Malcolm. I think actually I'm gonna do it with Malcolm just because I hate the Honda, but we'll see, because I think I can actually have him ride a different bike, but I'm not too sure. That's only if you guys really like it, and if I'm really feeling like doing another one, I'll do a real 450 championship, and I'll do it with, you know, a pre-made rider, or do official championship. I won't even custom make it like this one, because to get my custom rider in here with Ronnie Maxters, I had to, you know, make a custom race, and that is that. Looks like we got Marvin Muscan. I'm not too worried about him now that I looked at the board again, because it looked like he was actually leading, but not anymore. Should be able to still pass him. We got 1:30. I came up to the front real quick because I just absolutely am good at Glendale. Ooh, beautiful. He undershot that. I'm going to do a whip into that corner. I don't always like whipping that, but it does kind of look cool, hitting that, overdoing that triple there. The higher one in the back. Ooh, messed up. Hit that tough block. Look at that red 69. I mean, just love it. I need to give Ronnie Max a little bit more style. Ooh, I might be able to actually clear that. Hopefully, no, I didn't have enough speed into it. A little bit better. Red plate. Let's see if we can. It looks like we're just gonna hit a double here. Double, ugly doubles, and then triple out. So you can do that if you come into the corner real tight. You can actually, yeah, do that double, and then triple out. This one I love. It's beautiful. You actually have to slow up and have a little technique. You can even slow up here. This one you kind of just have to blow through with a. You can even whipper if you would like. Trying to get a good clean lap for you guys, looking good. A little bit of eye candy on some of these laps. Looks like we so far are doing good. It looks good on this lap. You guys are gonna get a good look. We got Ronnie Mac up in front. Should call him Ronnie Big Mac. Overshot that a little bit. Oh, so you always clear that though, and I hate that, but I would rather. Marvin Muscan in second, Jason Anderson in third, Cole Seeley in fourth, and Dean Wilson in fifth. But you know what? Dean Wilson is not even up there right now, so I am worried about Roxon's standings. I wish I could have him second. Me and him could be right up here front, first and second, because it is fun racing next to Roxon because he is so fast. They did make him pretty fast in this game, which is cool. We messed up a little bit. That's okay. Kind of just gooning along right now. It is final lap. Looks like we did win this. Solid. Super happy. Throwing those tough blocks. You can see my tough blocks I have over there. Ooh, I hate it when I undershoot that. Beautiful whip across the finish line, and I land it into that turn. And looks like we got first there. We'll be points leader. We'll have a good cushion on the points. That's always good. And yes, so, alright guys, so far we are at, I believe this is part 4 at Glendale. And I hope you guys are liking so far. Please like and hit the subscribe button. It would really help a lot. And yeah, so hit that like button, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed.